Okay, let's go. So I've been explaining your Zapier since. Now this is the link. If you are coming here for the first time, or maybe you missed it training with Equi, you can use this link not to go and start your process. That's Zapier link. You can use that one to go and register and then get on board. I hope you can see my screen now. My screen is actually very, very obvious for everybody to see. So now, when you come here, what you do is that you need to what? You need to sign up, right? You can see that we have start free trial here, start free with Google, right? So you're going to use those ones to what now? To sign up. Okay. Use them to what? To sign up. So now let me go back. I'm going to sign up now. You see here? You see that here or here? Okay, so I will say start with Google. So I will go here and start with Google now. Of course, I will select my account that I wish to use. That is this one here. And the next now, I would click on continue. Okay. Then just allow you to do its thing. It will ask you some kind of questions like, like say you be jammed by it, just answer them. If not, it will make life. So you say, what's your role? Of course, I say you should always use the highest position here. So you can say marketing, or you see business owner here, use this one. Then say, what's your company size? 50 to 249. What's your job level? You can say manager or director. That one is what is the highest. So you say top apps for business owner. For we now, we'll use things like Slack. Just pick any one of them here. You use Slack, WhatsApp. We'll use what again? Google Drive, right? See Google Drive here, and then you just say continue, right? This one is not hard again. Oh yeah, now continue, okay. Okay, so now we are here now. So you can see that this now is the Zapier environment. This is your Zapier environment. You can see that we have the create here. So anytime you want to create something, you start with the create. Then if you want to see your home now, we are already in our home now. So that's why we are seeing all these things here. Then we have our discover. Okay. We also have our zaps. So anytime you make a successful zap, some of you that already have your Google Drive sending notification to your WhatsApp. If you go here now, you'll be seeing what you created, which is what. So anytime you make a zap or you create a new automation, it will appear on that zaps as what? As a zap. Okay. Then you can see that we have other interfaces here. We have tables and the rest of them. So our focus today is going to be what? Create and zaps. So I don't want to waste time. Like I said before, we just need to go straight to the point and we'll be okay. Okay, maybe within the next 1 hour, everybody should be done here. No time to waste. So now we want to make what now? We want to make a zap here. Okay, we want to make a zap, but don't forget that when you want to navigate this page now, you see that we have sidebar here. If you click on this cancel here, it will become smaller. It's more like you're controlling how the thing will look like. So if you touch it again, it will get bigger, right? Cool. So as a free user, you have about what? You have access to what now? To 1,000 chances of what? Making automations. You can make 1,000 zaps on Zapier using your free account. And if you want to buy it, if you want to start paying them, you can actually go and do what now? And then upgrade. You can see upgrade here, right? You can just go on upgrade and then see what they are doing there. Just this one is what is upgrade. You can see that they are charging you $239, for the full year. So then if you want to pay for per month now, you pay $30 per month. This one is, of course, if you are a business person that actually know what you're doing, you'll be using this one. Let me change it to Naira and see. Do they have Naira? They don't like Naira, no problem. So now let us create our first zap here. So if we said that we should zap our Google Drive, so that whenever there is a whenever there is a new file in our Google Drive, then we should get a We should get a notification on our on our WhatsApp. So we're going to do that tonight. Okay. I know you've already done it, but I know that some of you just did to bomb, and then you're able to get it. You don't even know how the thing happen, but you shall not say they work. And don't worry, this night I'll go help you to demystify whatever you feel like you are confused with. That's why we are here. Okay, so even if you got it, the thing is giving you goosebumps. Somebody said the thing they give them orgasm. And I'm now wondering which kind of animal be orgasm. Yeah, I don't know what orgasm mean. Is it pussycat? I've been a rabbit. I've been an anchi. I don't know. But now she know what that one mean for them. No problem. So look at it now. How do we create a zap now? You see where they say create here, Abby? You need to go here, click it now, and then you see where they have zaps here, Abby? You can now what? Now remember how this behave when we were on our Google Drive, Abi. You know, say Google Drive, they had plus and new. Here now they have what? Plus and create. So the same thing applies. And then when you touch it now, it will show you this 5 different menu here, right? So you can see that we have zaps here. Click on the zap, okay? And when you click, now you are there now. You can see that it's not showing you what? Trigger and what? Action. But first of all, what do you do here? You should what? Rename the what? You should rename your what? Your zap. You should rename it. Always learn to what? To rename. Okay, it makes you a professional. So you call it what? Let's call it what? Let's call it Google Drive what? Google Drive / what? / WhatsApp. Okay, we are good now. That's not the what now. This one now is what? Is title of our zaps. So now you see that we have trigger here, we have action here. Okay, you see these two things here, they matter a lot. These two things here, they are very, very what? Important. Like I told you guys when we were doing our money.com automation, I told you that what now? That the trigger is what? Is the beginning what? The beginning action. Okay, such like when, you know, for instance, when you go into fire and then, when you go into the forest and then you have a pack of matches and then you light one matches and then you put it on the floor and it is on a dry season, what are you going to expect? Chain of fire will come up, Abby, and before you know it now, all the animals will start running up and down that there is bushfire, right? So the trigger was what? That you lit a matchstick and then you drop it on the what? On the floor with dry leaves and everything on it. That's the trigger. Then what was the action? Now the action is what? Is bushfire. The action is what? Bushfire, which will not lead to what now? To snakes, animals and everything doing what now? Running into homes, trying to what? Find succor, maybe where to what? Survive in. So here too now, this is our what now? Here now is our what now? It's our matches here. We are going to what? Light it. And then when we now finish it now, all the things in our Google Drive will start coming to our WhatsApp to come and find rest. We'll do that one now tonight. So I'll click on what now? Click on trigger. I know Equitos has also use this Copilot here, but this one actually is quite, you know, it will make it a bit simpler and easier for you. But do what now? Use this one. You know, always start with the manual things first so you can understand how the thing works. So I'll go towards trigger. Okay. Now you say saying what now? You say I should choose my app on which, you know, the stuff is going to start from. Okay. So I'll click on what now? Click on Google Drive here. Now it says Google Drive, yeah. So trigger event means what? What is that trigger event, or what do you want to start this event? Like which thing I will start this event? Is it when you put matches on the ground after lighting it? I be when you carry firewood, come inside the bush. I be when you go put match. I be when you go put maybe say go pop petrol for ground, then come put matches. Which thing go start the event? That won't do for you now. So what do you do now? You do what now? Click on this box here to select what. You see it here now. We have different things here, Abby. We have updated a file. We have new folder. We have file in folder. We have what? New file. So everything you see here now matters a lot. Okay. There are four different scenarios here. The first one means that whenever there is a new file on your Google Drive, okay, that's in the entire Google Drive now, okay, then they should send you a notification. This one here means that in a particular folder of your Google Drive, maybe that our June, July 25 IT flow, IT folder now. If you select that folder, it means that whenever something enters that folder, then you are going to get a notification. In other words, if that file enter anywhere else that is not that particular folder, nothing will come to your WhatsApp. So some of you now, that's what you guys did. That's why when you now go and you now start complaining that you're not getting notification, right? Then this one is what is new folder. This one simply means that whenever anybody goes to your drive and create a new folder, you should receive a notification on your WhatsApp. Then this one is what is updated a file. This one is good for documents. Maybe somebody went to your Google Drive. Maybe you have tapped your will before. Okay, maybe you have tapped your will. Say, okay, please, the day I die, give my school feed or give him all my 7 wives and all my 7 cars and all my 55 chickens, right? That kind of thing. So maybe somebody now went there and say, okay, now they put a time on that. So the person now go there and change the name not to what? Maybe to Equitos name. So that one is what now? It's a file update. So you're going to receive a message on your WhatsApp. So, but then we're going to focus on what now? On this new file here. Okay. So that you see now that we select what? New file. Now you have to specify on which account is this going to happen, like which forest this event could happen, which venue, okay, which platform, which is it on Facebook, be whatever. So we have our what now? Google accounts. We need to specify. So you see where they say sign in here. Click here now to sign into your Google Drive account. Okay. Now I want to use my account here. I will click here. You see it now? Then don't stop there. Do what now? Click on what? Continue. Okay. Good. You can see that it is now what? It is now done. Now, when you're done, what do you do now? You see where they say continue here? Click on continue again. Now they say what? Configure. You see, this is our configure stage now. Now they say drive, right? Now you need to click on this choose value. Okay. You see this choose value here. You need to what? You see this one here, Abby? Let me click so you can see that there's actually more here, but there's no more there. So just click on what now? See that small one that I say micro drive, Abby? Click here. You are good. What do you do now? Go to what? Continue. Now you need to test what you did. It's more like now somebody says he wants to do a Zapier. Okay, you don't put you don't put the whatever, you don't put the sand and the whatever. So you don't need to test whether the person will what, whether it will work, right? If you need what now, when they're telling us in Nigerian movie that maybe say they want to kill in Edo, they will miss all the Zapier, they will not go and test if it is work, if it's going to work, right? That kind of thing. So what do you do now? Test our trigger now if it's going to work. Now this audition now, will it work? You can see that you can see that there's now a small good here. This one is having small good. This one also has a small good here. This one also has a small good here, showing that what now, that our work is what? Our trigger is what? Is good. Okay? Our trigger is good. That is what this thing here means. What do you do now? Click on what? Continue with what? With selected record. Right? Click here. And then you are now good. So it will now come back to your what now? To your action. So what is our action? What do we want to do when there is a new file in our Google Drive? We want a what? WhatsApp notification. Look at it here. What do you do now? You hammer on it. Okay. Now it says what now? It says what? Action event, right? So click on this small box here now to do what now? To select or to choose what you have to receive on your WhatsApp. So we are going to receive what now? A message. You see where they say send a message here? So you are telling me that if the condition in the first part here is completed or is met, then you should what now? It should send you a message. You see it now? Now, as usual, you have to what? Authenticate your WhatsApp. Like which WhatsApp account this thing could happen. She not to know one. I've been a President Trump on. I've been a Barack Obama on. You need to select it here. Okay. What do I do now? I need to authenticate the WhatsApp connection. Okay. So I click on what now? Sign in here. You see it now? That's my sign in. Now it has to connect me now to where I'm not going to specify my WhatsApp number here. All right. So now it says what it says. What it says allows Zapier to access your WhatsApp notification account. Right. So now what is that phone number that you want to put in on your WhatsApp? So now I'll put what? I'll put this one here. Always start with your country number +234. Right. It's your country code. Then put in your what now? Your normal mobile number. Okay, if na Airtel you use, if na Glo, if na Spectranet or whatever you are using, there's should be know the number. Put it. If you don't have any phone number, you can put my own. But if you want to get the pin, you pay me like 25, so I can give you the pin. Okay. What do you know? You see where they say send pin here? Click on what? Send pin. Okay. Now you see that there's now a box for you to like enter the pin here. So now go to your WhatsApp. This is my WhatsApp here, right? This here is my WhatsApp now. This is the code. I think the code actually came here, but it won't show here because it's already on my phone. Let me check. So I'll get the one that is on my phone now and use it. Let's see now. So I'm now on my WhatsApp now on my phone. Let me check to see what's up there. So I've seen the code here on my WhatsApp now. It is like this. Let me enter it now. 425390. So I'll do what now? You see where they say yes, continue to WhatsApp notification here. Click on this. Somebody's in my DM asking me why. You see whether I'm sounding so stressed. My dear, when you're taking exam with with AWS, that so you're going to be facing professionals. So you have to be you have to be on your toes, right? So now you see now. I've already done what now? I've actually what now? Authenticated my WhatsApp now. So it's now connected, right? So I'll do what now? Click on continue here. Now they now said here now we need to specify our message template now. Like our message now. What should our message look like? Okay, touch it now, right? Now you see now it says what? It says new lead. It says new message, payment confirmation. So in other words, if you have a business and you want this Zapier to be sending you payment confirmation, you choose what? Payment confirmation. But for the sake of learning sake, we are going to focus on what now? On this new message here. You see the new message here, Abi? If you are a shipper, or maybe say you be a courier person, you see where they say shipping confirmation here? Good. Now, for us now, we'll focus on what? New message. So I'll click on what? New message, right? Now, wait now. I think it should ask for something else. It don't come up. You see now that when we now got this message now, because something else came up here, but now we now have to specify how our message now will look like. Like, okay, what is going to be the structure, right? We're not in a new message, but what will be the content of the message? You need to specify all those things here. So it says name, okay? So you can come here now and do what now? You see where they say, you see as I click here now, it changed to typing box, Abi. But you see say one small plus still there here. So me now, I'll click on what now? You see this small plus here, Abi? Click on the plus now. Okay. Now, the way I like to do my own, you see, the way I like to do my own Zapier is that I want you to be telling me the name of the person that sent me that file. Okay. You should tell me the person that sent me that file, and also tell me the name of that file. Okay, that's what I just wanted to do for me. I can do it to even tell me where the person is browsing from, maybe where the person is, maybe say the person is in London or whatever, but I don't want to do that because you guys are beginners. But maybe when you now start learning it now, you start getting used to it. Okay, so now you should tell me that who sent me the file. So in this place now, there are things. So here now we have to use all these variables here now. You see that we have variables here now, Abi. So I want to know the person that sent it, and that's what they call you see what they call owner display name here. That is it. Select it now. Okay. The person's name is what now? We'll be showing here as what? As owner display name, right? So what is the title of the file? Like the document will go to is seminar. What will be the name of the document? Now you need to scroll down here. Are you seeing title here? See the title here. This one will tell you what now? It will tell you the title of the document that you received, or of the file that was made in your in your Google Drive. So I'll click on this one again. You see now we now have two variables here now, Abi. So I can now stop here now. Now I will go back now to this place now and do what now? And put small greeting. Okay, I'll put small greeting. I'll say, okay, I'll say, dear sir, can you message? Say, dear sir. Okay. Then this person now, you see this person now? Say this person has sent me has sent me a new document. Okay, has sent you a new file titled what? We don't already put the title of the file there, Abi. Look at it there. Okay, now we are done with our automation. Now that's it. So whenever we have our message now, it will tell us the name of the person that sent the message and what they sent to us, so that if now bomb they send, we will know. We all go discharge, Abi. If now devil they send them, we will know. If now enemy they send us that document, we will know. If the file when they send us now bomb, okay, we'll also know We'll also know, or maybe say won't send us coronavirus, we'll still know for here, right? You can even see other things here. Can you see? You can even see other things here. You can even say, okay, if not picture, make it show you a picture, right? That kind of thing. You see, the thing here, they very long, Abi. It's just like, so as you get used to it now, you start learning them you start learning how to make it better, how to make it look better. So that if you get any job where they say maybe you do this thing, what you do, I mean, you just talk about you just talk random things. Do it like a pro. If you're gonna madam or woman, put dear ma. Now you should tell your madam, say so person don't send file. The file name now now this one. That's what I did. You say, dear sir, this person now has sent me a new file titled what? The title will now be here, right? Now they say link to reply. This link to reply now, okay? I love putting the link to my Google Drive account, so that I can easily go back there and locate whatever was sent to me. So you see where they put this plus here, Abi? Click it now. And you see that here now we can also, okay, let us select, let us find, you see where there's alternate link here, Abi? You can use this alternate link here. Let me click on alternate link. Sometimes it might not work. Okay, sometimes it might not work. Okay, so let me just use now. I'll just use it and then try to see if it will work. So I will use click on alternate link, and then leave it like that. We are good already. What do you do next now? You see where they say continue here, Abi? Click it. Now you need to test and see if your stuff will work, if it's going to work. What do I do now? I will now you see where they say test step here? Test it now whether your poison will work or type here. You see, this one don't check. This one don't check. This one is checked already. So my work is it's okay. I don't have to worry too much again because everything is what? Everything marama. Now, my trigger is complete. My action is what? Complete. What do I do next now? You see where they say publish here? Like I will always remind you guys, I say that what I say that your publish is what is the most important aspect of your anything that you're going to be doing. As far as you're creating a document, website, landing page or whatever, if you don't publish, even a form, if you don't publish it now, it will not be available to anybody anywhere, because it will only be available to you alone. So when you click on publish now, you make it live, right? You make it live, like you don't give them new life, right? And like that time that Jesus Christ come and say, hello, Dr. Tam, let us make man and woman in our image. And I say, yes, sir, let us make man. When I started making people like CY, started making people like Chinelo Agana, we started making them, who now making them now put fresh air into their life. So they now became what? They now became living human being. So that thing that we did now is called what? It's called publishing. So we molded human being with what now? With Aja and what? And the mini. They will not need what now? Will not put what? Will not put what? Published for them to not become human beings, right? So here now we'll do what now? Click on what? Publish here. See publish here? I'll click it now. Now you see now it will not publish. You see now you say what? You say Zap is being published, right? Now this Zap now, is it working? I think it's working. Let me check my WhatsApp. Are you seeing my own now? You see it here? You say what? You say new work alert. Can you see new message? You say new message from whatever, right? You see it here now? But me now, let me go back and do something on my own. Now, let me go back. It's where they say this setup here now, Abby. Let me change something. I want to change something here now. So let me go back to my setup here now, Abby. I want to change something. Let me edit this Zap. Good. Now let me go back to my setup here and I'll change what? See this message here? This configure. Let me change it now. You see that here now? It says dear sir. Right? Let me change this now. Just go straight to the point. I just want to remove that dear sir so that you can just tell me the new file, because it has already put a new message here. So let me just leave it like this and then do what now? Click on continue and then publish. Let me say version v2. So I made a change, right? Let us see if it's going to work. Of course it will work, right? So if I go back to my WhatsApp now, what will I see there? Let me even run it and see. Let me say run. Will it run? It has to run. Okay, couldn't find any new line, any new lines, right? Now let me now go and make a new document on my drive and then test if what I did is correct. So I'll go to my drive and check. So this is my Ozimo drive now, and let me make a file now. Yes, okay. So here now I'll make it what now? I'll make a file here. Let me make a new file. I'll say okay, new folder. Okay, and I'll call it what? Ozimo. You see what? I will click on what and click on what? Create. Now let me now go and check if there is a new file, if there is a new message on my my WhatsApp from my Zapier. Let's see. It has not come yet, but it has to come. It will come. Just give it some time. Okay, it will come. So there's what now? You see that I make a new folder, Abby. It has not shown up here. Let me try to make a new file and see. Let me make a new document. Let me click here now. Okay. Or let me even go and try it and see. Let me go and fire it and see. Let me click on run. Let us see now. Will it run? Yes, because there's now a new file. It didn't run. I'm waiting so. Okay, no problem. Let me go and make a new file in there. So this one is our what now? This is our record now. This one is our Google Drive. Let me make a new file. I'll make a what? Let me make a new file. Call it what? Let me call it a document, and I'll call it. Let me call it Kung Fu what? Kung Fu Hustle. Come on now, load fast, eh? Okay. Let me just type something here. Let me call it Kung Fu what? Kung Fu Panda. Okay. I'll just come and type what? Let me just type blah 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 here. Okay. Now I'll just type all these things and then hoping that I'll get a message in my Google Drive. So let me click on save. You see that it has already saved now, Abby. Now let us now go back and check if we're going to get a message in our WhatsApp. What's up? I'm not getting anything here. I'm supposed to get a message. I don't know anyway, but then let me try to recheck it and see. Let me fire it again and see. Let me run it again and see, because you know that this one is not coming from an external body. You see now that it run Abby. See that it don't run now, Abby. Now let me now check. You see that I got it now, Abby. Say a new message from Otamo Zibo has sent you a new file titled what? You say You say Otanwazin will send you a what now? Sent you a what? A file titled what? Kung Fu Panda. Can you see Kung Fu Panda here? This is what will happen. Anytime that somebody gives you a what? Gives you a new file to come like this. Now, if you click here now, what will happen? You'll be able to what? To see the what? The file. Can you see it now? That is what I added there. Okay. That's just what I added there. So when you add that alternate link there, it will take you to what the person sent to you. Just go and view directly. You don't need to come and start saying, oh, let me log into my WhatsApp, or oh, let me log into my Google Drive, or oh, where's my file now? Oh, are they even there? Oh, as soon as you click on the link now, it will take you to the what now? To the person's message. You can now go and what and read it. That is just what this thing does. Now, as a bonus, you know, say me, I love to add extra salt, but now I will send this same message now to a what now? To a Slack account. I can even send it to what now? To a Twitter what page. I can send it to what now? To a Facebook page. In fact, I did one for my Facebook page and it has actually been awesome. So that whenever, in fact, the one I did was that whenever I make a new post on a website, then they should they should send me they should update my Facebook page with a new post. I even did one for my for my Telegram, right? So just like that. So you can actually combine as many as possible. Okay, so whenever you have maybe a new post on your Facebook, it should send you a new file or a new document or a new file, a new spreadsheet title what should be added. Okay, so that kind of stuff. So this actually is very, very straightforward and simple. It's not difficult. Everybody can understand this. So let me take some questions. I know that some of you are already dying to ask questions. Ask question, please. Somebody says, the writing on the screen is too small for me to see it clearly. How do I zoom in? Beacon. Grace, is like, are you using a phone, Grace? If you're using a phone, then please change to landscape mode, okay? Now somebody says, please, I missed one step. After that, continue with selected record. What will you do next? If you get the video, you watch it, or you go and watch it that's already existing. We have shared this video since on Tuesday. Go and watch it. Okay. Somebody has said, hello, sir. Some of us are taking the class for the first time, and it's quite fast. Please, can you slow? Can you imagine? You're taking the class for the first time, but I shared the video since on Tuesday and you didn't watch it. Come on, I understand that maybe I'm not saying you take them for the first time. That's why you see me come here to come and retake it. If I wanted to be okay, I'll just say you go and watch the video, but I will not come back here. Okay, it's the same thing. If you watch that video, and the same thing that you will do. Okay, just that. Okay, let me now say that here now. I think I want to go and let me do something on Slack. Let me just open my Slack so I can be able to show you guys how to actually authenticate it to Slack as well, because it's actually very, very straightforward. This thing is not difficult. Okay, it's very, very straightforward and simple. In fact, if there's something that, in fact, if Google Drive had you, Dropbox had you, don't let this one had you. At least make it show people say, see, I'm gonna go do training that time. See what I feel do now, so that if you get any message, if they come for your WhatsApp, I beg, no disgrace us. Don't disgrace the town. Okay, make sure that you know this one very well. See this one you do now, know them very well. It will help you very, very well. Okay, so now I want to do something like that. Okay, I want to say, please. I tried linking Huddle in Slack. Jesus Christ, are we doing Huddle and Slack here? Comfort Akweji. This is not a class for Slack. Now we don't do Slack like 3 weeks ago. In it, okay? Please, So now let me now go and what now? Oh, I don't go open Slack. We're not supposed to open Slack. Let me use this. Let me use this Slack here. I wanted to use this Slack here because if I use that one, I'm not bit of it. Let me use Slack here. I will go to what now? Slack. Let me open Slack here so you can see it in action. So I will tell you that whenever there is a new, that whenever there is a new file in my Google Drive now, that it should send a message on our Slack channel so that my organ can see, so that my boss can see that I'm working for LRB. I will do it here now. Watch me now. Let me click on launch channel so I can see. I just want to authenticate easily and then go away. We're almost done with this training for tonight. It's not hard again. So I'll click on what now? I'll click on Slack in your channel, in your browser. So watch now. So this is my Slack now, and I will say that I will modify this our Zapier now that whenever there is a new file, it should send a message to our Slack channel. This is our Slack channel. You can see that we have channels here. We're going to send to one here. I think that should be the general channel here. Now watch me now. Now, if you have an existing Slack, if you have an existing Zap that you've already configured, and then you wish to edit it. What do? You see where they say edit here, Abi? Click on this edit now. Maybe like you want to add a node. Okay, now look at it. Now when you say node, you see here, this Google Drive here is what now? Is a node. This is what? The origin node. Then you need to do what now? You see why they have this plus here? This plus here is for you to what? To add a what? A step. But me, I love to call it what now? A node. Call it what? A node. It's either you call it a node, a step, or a what now? Or a module. Okay? Module. It's not Modukpe. Some of you are already thinking it's Modukpe. I'm saying it's not Modukpe. It's not Modukpe. I said what? Module. Module is spelled like this. Some of you know Sabi. You see module, Abi? This is module. Or what now? Or a node. If you're in cloud now, you understand what we're talking about here. You see node, you see this one, you see step. Whether you are doing make.com, they are all the same thing. I think I even have a tutorial for node for me.com. But this one, they all means what? The same thing on what? On Zapier. So when you click on this plus now, you're adding what? Another step here. So you can call it what now? A node. So I'll click on what now? Let me add my Slack now. I'll click on what? Add a step. Okay. Now here now select what? See where you have Slack here, Abi? Click on Slack. See it here now, Abi. So it now say what that what now what do you want to do here? Now you see they say event here now, Abi. Good. Click on this event and then select what. Now, what we want now is what that you should send us a message. You see where they say you see we'll do what now? We're going to select a message. See where they say send the channel message here. This is what this one is what we're going to do now. You should send a message. You can see that we see have other ones here. Can you see that we have other ones here? You send a message. You see, we have a message. We have a lot of things here, right? So we are able to say what now? Send what channel message. Says post a message to the specific channel you choose, right? So click on this now, and then what now? You see that they say we should specify our account here, Abi. Click on what now? You see where they say sign in here to sign into your Google, into your Slack account, right? So I do what now? Click on sign in. Okay. Now you have to now specify your account here. Let me click on this. You see that we are here now. I think I'm using this Ottawa Technologies Limited. So I'll click on this one now. You see where they say allow here. Click on the allow at the bottom here. It should be green first. We can be able to allow it. See that showing green now, Abi? Click on it now to allow the connection to be authenticated, right? And you see that it's now showing authenticated now, Abi? You see it now? It's now good now. What do you now do next now? You click on what? Continue. Now they say channel. So when you click on this place now, you'll be seeing all the channels that I have. You see that I have so many channels here, Abi? I have factory, I have general, human resources, new channel, prayer band, sales, social, and what have you. So here now, if I click on here now, I should be able to see all those my channels. You see that I have factory here, Abi? General, social, new channel, human resources, Abi? Can you see them here? Prayer band. That is just what it is. These things here, they work with what? They work with what? They work with APIs, okay? So I will select what now? I'll click on what now? Maybe I'll take it to my Olga, to the HR. But click, leave it there. So you see that we are now here again now to be able to add things here. So of course, I should click here to be yes. You say add Zapier app to channel automatically. You say what? Say yes. Then here now they say what? They say message text, which means that which kind of message you want me to send go your WhatsApp. How do you want the content to be like? Are they going to send them hello big head? There is what now? There is a new file, or hello big head, new file don't drop, or that kind of thing. So we're going to specify it now. So what do you do now? See where they have this plus here. We click on the plus now. Okay. So let me say, you see where they have, you see what we have here now. You see where they say owner's display name here. Click it now. The same thing that we did on our WhatsApp, right? Then select what? File name. You see title here. Put it here. So what do you do now? Say okay. So we can say what now? That hello, this one is a message now. Come here and do what now? See where they put this small space here. Put what? Has sent you a file called what? That's the name of the file there. Okay. As far as you have done this one at least now, you're almost what? You're already cool. Okay. You're already what? You're already a tech sis. Just put a space here. You see this place, leave it as what? Leave it as what? As yes. Okay. You see bot name. You can even put a bot name here. Maybe let me just say, you can put anything, but just leave it as what now? At Zapier. Just leave it as Zapier. Okay. Just call it Zapier what? Zapier automate. Okay. Then what about the bot icon? Leave all this one. This one does not matter. Okay. Click. Make sure that this one here is yes. Here also should be yes. Okay. As far as you have done this now, okay, you're already good to go. What do you do now? Click on continue here and then test if it will work for you. What do you do now? Test your poison if it's going to work. So click on this and test. You see now, this one shows check, check, and check. So we are good work. We're good to go. What do you do now? You see where they say publish share? Click this now. Let's see. Call it what now? Call it Slack auto. Okay. What do you do now? Click on what? Publish. Now you see now we are good. Now this is my channel now, right? We see that thing should go to our human resources. Can you see that it has actually come? You see it here now, Abby? Can you see it here? This is a file. It just came in now. Now, if I make any new file on my what now? On my Google Drive now, it will come there as well. Once I click on, once I click on maybe this thing, it will come there. Let me go to this new here. Let me make a new file. Let me just upload the new file. Let me upload the new file and see. Let me upload this file. And let us see if it will come. Okay. Good, it's now there. Now let me now go and file it and see. Let me click on run and then let us see if it will work. Click on run now. Let's see. Will it run? Yes, it should work. Couldn't find any new files. Then why? There's a new file, Jerry. Wow, go on, man. Let me refresh and see if it will come. Because it's supposed to come, it's supposed to come naturally, okay? It's supposed to come naturally. Let's try it again and see. Oh, yeah, run, let us see. Not see work. Okay, no problem. Let me go and make the file inside of the Google Drive. Let me make a new file. So I'll go here, click on new here. Let me make a new file. Go to my documents, and then I should title it something. Now let me call it what? Let's call it what? My what? My favorite what? My favorite. Okay, fufu what? Fufu and soup, right? Okay, now here what do I do now? I can now what? Type my whatever. Say my favorite food, blah 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 blah. Okay, I'll do what now? You see where this? I think we're already saving it now, Abby. Let me now go back and refresh. Now you see my favorite fufu here now, Abby. Now let us go back to Zapier now and do what now? And fire it and see. Let me click on run. You see that it's successful, Abby? Good. Now, what are we supposed to see? Now let us go and check our Slack now. See. You see now? Did it come? Yes, it came. Even that picture that we had before, that picture actually came. Look at it here. You see it now? It came. So there's a what now? There's a file. You say Otanwa Ozigbo has sent you what? A file called what? This. See, they say Otanwa Ozigbo has sent you a file called what? My favorite fufu and soup. Can you see it here? This is just how it goes, guys. So these things are very, very straightforward and simple. They are not that difficult. So if you didn't get it before now, maybe you didn't see the file I shared, this is a chance now to actually practice and then learn with it. Okay, I know that some of you are coming from other group, from accountability group 1 and update group 3. That's the reason why it's like that. But then if you really are interested and you want to follow us up, please, we have a small group called Otan 1010. Okay, we actually share all our videos in there for those that are not in group 1. So if you're interested, I can just post links. You can go and join and then be getting updates from us anytime that we make new videos. We can just share with you get to go and watch and learn. Okay, like I said, always Equi has actually paid it all. Just come out and and learn. So if you have any question, perhaps now is your time to ask your question. This here not take time. We don't finish already. Okay. So if you have any question, somebody said you forgot inside the folder is where you will make the new file. Victory. I book Kalia. See here, this thing now is actually very, very funny. Okay. I did my own on what now? On the account level. That's why I told you that earlier. I said that when you are in your Zap here, you can see that there are 3 options here. Let me do one more so you can see now. You see that this one, you see that here we have our Zaps here now. Can you see our Zaps here? These are our Zaps here. So if you want to make another one, look now, see, let me just show you what I wanted to show you now. So let me show you something now. Okay. If you want your own to work in your folder level, it's different. That one means that if you get any file in any other place apart from that your particular folder, you're not going to receive any notification. That's just what it means. But me now, I did it on my on my account level. That's what I did. Okay, so let me show you something now. So you see this trigger now, Abby? I'll click one more time now. Then select my Google Drive. In case you didn't get the first time, look at it now. I'll not repeat it again. Now you say what? You see where they say trigger what now? Trigger event, Abi. Click here now. You see where they say file in new folder here, Abi. You see new file in folder here. This one now is for whenever they make a particular file for you in a particular folder. For instance, if we send you a new file in that Google, in that our class meeting, this thing, in that our training folder, you get a message. So if you select one, it means that that it is only Equator that you're going to be receiving that kind of notification from, unless you have another folder in your Google Drive. But me now, I choose this one now because I say what? I say that whenever there is a new file in my Google Drive, you see what they say what? They say inside of any folder. So that means any kind of folder. As far as there is a new file there, it will notify me. Then this one I say that what now that it say whenever there is a new folder added to your Google account, to your Google Drive, you get a notification. The here now is that whenever a file is updated, you get a message. So I hope Mr. I don't know how to pronounce your name. It's very long. Mr. Victor, do you get it now? Please, sir, how can we automate Zap for a third party? Madam Mary Linda, what do you mean by third party, ma? Is it Tinubu and Senate President? So sorry. Is it the Senate President and me, Abi, Otama PSC and Brother AP PSC? Which one do you want? What do you mean by third party? Can you signify? Can you expatiate? Somebody said, please, the link. Somebody said, please share the group. What happened? Now they break. Monica, maybe you are in our group 1 accountability group. Even Regina Wanchuku, are you not in group 1? I've seen assignment before now. Then Maritha Anyang, I thought all of you are in group 1. Okay, let's say I want to join now. Let me get the group link and share. No problem. Then they sell them now free of charge in it. Where is it, sir? Look at it here. So let me get the group link and then share with you guys. So let's see members. Invite new members via link. Then look at it now. See the link here. Just join. Okay, I will approve your requests. Somebody said for another person, like so Melinda, you said for now. So like whenever there is whenever there is a file in maybe for instance now in your boyfriend's or in your husband's Google Drive, then they should send you a message, Abi. Is that not what you're saying, Melinda? She not they send me that one, Abi. It's pronounced Ibokalia. Okay, I don't hear. Thank you very much. Before I go bite my tongue. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me. So Melinda, if you want to go and set your boyfriend up, go and go to him and do that on your own. I'm not going to teach you that. I don't want to hear say a popular Nigerian lady, blind her boyfriend's eye after learning how to zap. No be my class, you go tell you that one. So if you want to go and do that one, go and figure it out. But I must tell you that in fact you need access to you must get access to his what now? To his Google account. In fact, you can even do it such a way that if they send them any new mail, you will receive WhatsApp message. But if he catch you, you don't change the license for company. Okay, no problem. It's still fine. You can still do it too. You can do it, but just go and figure that one out. It's possible. It's very, very possible. As far as you have the account, whatever, it's possible. Then we even have make.com. You see, this make.com is actually very, very, more advanced. But if you know make.com, my dear, your life don't really get. In fact, you don't really get level 5 for your life already. You know make.com. You know zapier.com. You see these two tools can even give you job on their own. Automation experts. Just stick it like that. Because you can actually bridge any 2 different platforms with this thing that we are playing. You see my nonsense tutorial now. If you know them very well, it can even give you a job later on. So, can I zap my WhatsApp to my email? Yes, you can now. Why not? Why not? How can I zap one's WhatsApp? Why is it that it's only the women that that want to go and zap somebody's WhatsApp in this place? Why is it that it's only the women that want to go and catch your cheating boyfriends, Abi? I'm not going to teach you that one. I'm not going to teach you now that one. You should not go and set up my fellow gender. Don't go and do us this. I didn't mention I'm not going to teach you now that one. If you want to go and learn that one, then go and pay, let them teach you specifically. It's not going to come from me. But the same thing that we did now is simple. As far as you have his WhatsApp account, as far as you have his email address, it's the same way. She said it's my 2 WhatsApp. You can do, if you say it's your 2 WhatsApp, you can do it and then select the other second WhatsApp now, to like authenticate it. Somebody say, make I go zap my husband WhatsApp to my email. If you blow your eye, I use Zapier, me no dey there, no me teach you that one. If your husband catch you say they spy on him, I use Zapier. No go talk na we teach you. Me say I go deny, say me, I know me. As soon as you come and I say, I don't know am, don't finish. So don't come call my name, say I me teach you down, because me say I go deny you. So guys, this naturally is not it's not difficult, okay? It's not hard. Okay, they want to catch their cheating nigga. Yes, that's what they are. You know that the average Nigerian girl like to catch you, but you know what they are praying is that they want to catch you cheating. They don't know how to pray, may God bless, make you buy how much or whatever. They are praying for how to catch it. In fact, say they cook food, you not chop them, you don't they cheat. Maybe you say they get on this stomach, or maybe say they purge. First, you not chop that food, you don't they cheat. That is just the average Nigerian ladies' mentality and the way they reason. So, well, we can't do without them. We cannot go and be taking Chinese now because Chinese is too flat. They don't get what we define, right? So that kind of thing. So, why will a husband cheat? Me, I don't know. But now I'm not saying what they like to do be down. And I like to define man where they cheat well. Me, I don't know. You know,